Steam's special offers are here, and I've dug through the deals to find some absolute steals you simply cannot afford to miss. Before you start throwing your money at the screen, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Let's jump in and explore these incredible offers, because your next favorite game could be on sale right now. Assassin's Creed Mirage marks a return to the franchise's stealth-driven roots, taking players to the vibrant streets of 9th century Baghdad. This installment follows Basim, a character introduced in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as he transitions from a young thief to a master assassin within the Hidden Ones, guided by his mentor Roshan. The game emphasizes classic mechanics like parkour, stealth, and close-quarters combat, while incorporating new elements like environmental interaction and enhanced assassination tools. Set in a richly detailed and dense city, the game offers a more compact experience compared to its predecessors, with the main storyline taking around 20 hours to complete and additional content extending it to 30 hours. Missions include investigative elements, rhythm-based pickpocketing, and black box assassination scenarios, which allow creative approaches to targets. Tools like throwing knives, poison traps, and the iconic hidden blade enhance gameplay, while Basim's eagle companion, Enkidu, provides reconnaissance. You are a wandering scribe who learns to bend living ink into life, dueling rival masters across parchment that shifts between battlefield and chronicle. You sketch beasts into the margins, spend precious ink to call them forth, and direct them with deliberate, turn-by-turn choices. As you journey, you assemble a personal bestiary and a set of talents that change how your creations behave, while the page itself becomes a toy box of hazards and opportunities. Your own hand is not merely symbolic. You can thump a nuisance off its perch, nudge foes into danger, block approaches by doodling obstacles, or trigger chaotic little contraptions that twist the tide. Victory rarely comes from brute force. It comes from spacing, elevation, and timing. Beyond each duel lies a roguish journey where routes fork, events tempt, and bosses styled like saints, scholars, and other medieval superstars. Between encounters, you haggle for new creatures, patch your wounds, tune various perks, and wrestle with a very human limitation. Repeat your favorites too often and they grow bored, nudging you toward varied lineups and fresh tactics. It's a playful and tactical game, full of personality, offering something fresh for anyone who enjoys turn-based strategy with a humorous and unique art style. In Survival, Fountain of Youth, you find yourself stranded on a lush Caribbean archipelago after a shipwreck. The quest for the legendary Fountain of Youth now becomes your personal challenge. With no immediate hope of rescue, survival becomes your foremost concern. Each island offers unique resources and dangers, compelling you to adapt and innovate. Crafting tools and shelter from rudimentary materials is essential, as is mastering the art of navigation between islands. The sea now poses its own set of challenges, requiring you to construct and maintain various vessels for exploration and transport. As you delve deeper into the archipelago, remnants of an ancient civilization emerge. These ruins, along with scattered journals and artifacts, hint at a once thriving society that met an untimely end. Their downfall intertwines with your journey, offering clues about the elusive fountain and the fate of your survival. We Were Here Forever is a cooperative first-person puzzle adventure game. As the fourth installment in the We Were Here series, it continues the franchise's tradition of involving two-player gameplay. In this game, players find themselves imprisoned within the ominous Castle Rock, a mysterious realm set against the backdrop of the Antarctic. To escape, they must collaborate to solve intricate puzzles, uncover hidden secrets, and navigate the castle's treacherous environments. The narrative unfolds through exploration, revealing a story of Rockberry, its inhabitants, and a resistance movement against the oppressive king. The journey leads players from the dark dungeons to the royal halls, an eerie graveyard, and the depths of the Foundry. Throughout their adventure, players encounter the enigmatic jester and other formidable entities, all while questioning the true nature of their predicament. Green Hell is a survival game set in the Amazonian rainforest, where you will utilize realistic techniques to endure the challenges of the environment. The game offers a dynamic ecosystem teeming with diverse flora and fauna. Managing health, collecting food and water, and treating diseases and injuries are crucial aspects of survival. The game also features a sophisticated self-diagnosis mode to assist you in monitoring your well-being. Beyond physical health, maintaining psychological stability is vital, as the game emphasizes the mental challenges of surviving in extreme conditions. Ashen is an atmospheric action RPG that immerses you in a sunless world, focusing on challenging combat and passive multiplayer. The game invites players to explore a vast open world, uncovering secrets and battling formidable enemies. The gameplay is deeply inspired by the Souls series, offering punishing combat where mastering, timing, and strategy is essential. What sets Ashen apart is its unique approach to multiplayer. Rather than traditional co-op mechanics, the game features passive multiplayer, where you can encounter other characters, join them in battle, or share an exploration without direct interaction. This design element enhances the experience by encouraging organic player encounters, which makes the world feel alive and interconnected. Visually, Ashen embraces a minimalist, stylized art direction, avoiding overly realistic designs in favor of a more artistic, monochromatic palette. Players take on the role of a lone wanderer, seeking to rebuild a lost civilization by gathering allies and confronting the looming threats of the darkness. LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 is an action-adventure game that unites iconic Marvel characters from various eras and realities to confront the time-traveling villain, Kang the Conqueror. The game's original branching storyline transports players into a cosmic battle across a myriad of Marvel locations ripped from time and space into the incredible open hub world of Chronopolis. Players can control a diverse roster of Marvel superheroes and supervillains, each equipped with unique abilities. The game introduces new features, such as the ability to manipulate time, allowing players to transport objects or characters through different centuries, and a 4-player competitive battle mode where friends and family can engage in themed challenges and battle arenas. The Artful Escape is an imaginative platformer that follows Francis Vendetti, a young guitar prodigy, trying to escape the shadow of his famous uncle, a deceased folk musician. On his quest to craft his own identity, Francis is thrust into a surreal, vibrant world that blends the boundaries between reality and his artistic vision. The gameplay is primarily focused on platforming, with a combination of exploration, puzzle solving, and rhythm-based mechanics. As you traverse these fantastical worlds, you will encounter unique challenges where you can manipulate the environment through Francis's guitar riffs. These elements help Francis uncover his true self while navigating his way through a visual narrative driven by creativity, self-expression, and a touch of cosmic madness. Outer Wilds. You step into a richly woven tale of cosmic mystery where every breathless moment matters. You awaken each cycle as a hopeful explorer, instinctively aware that only your memory will carry forward what you've learned. Each world pulses with its own mood and rhythm, and you find yourself drawn onward by the quiet hum of discovery. Your tools become extensions of your senses, help you perceive distant whispers in the void, guiding you toward hidden truths. As you trace remnants of an ancient civilization, you're drawn into their contemplative echoes. Their inscriptions reveal they sought something beyond this system, a mysterious anomaly whispered to lie at the universe's edge. With each iteration, you approach the hidden heart of the mystery more clearly. Your journey becomes less about escape and more about understanding. This game is not just a tale of survival, but one of quiet wonder and profound realization. Every world you visit, every whisper you uncover, weaving an intimate tapestry of exploration and memory. The last hero of Nostalgaia is an action role-playing game. Set in a world losing its rich history and vibrancy, players assume the role of a stick-figure hero tasked with restoring life to the land. The game satirizes traditional role-playing games, particularly those by From Software, blending challenging combat with a humorous narrative. As players progress, their equipment becomes more detailed, and the surrounding 2D graphics transform into 3D, symbolizing the restoration of the game's world. A dynamic narrator adds depth to the story, occasionally assisting or hindering the player's journey. In the vibrant and gravity-defying realm of Solar Ash, players step into the role of Rai, a void runner on a mission to rescue her planet from the insatiable pull of the ultravoid, a massive black hole consuming worlds. As Rey ventures deeper into this cosmic abyss, she traverses surreal landscapes filled with remnants of ancient civilizations, confronting grotesque creatures and uncovering long-lost secrets. The game emphasizes fluid movement and dynamic exploration. Rey gracefully skates across clouds of ash, grinds along rails, and grapples to towering heights, all while navigating a world rich in color and contrast. Throughout her journey, Rey seeks to activate the Starseed, a mysterious device believed to halt the Ultravoid's advance. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and interactions, inviting players to piece together the history of the Ultravoid and the fates of those who came before. Stray is a unique adventure game. It invites players into a mysterious cyberpunk world seen through the eyes of a stray cat. The story begins when the feline protagonist becomes separated from its family and ends up in a decayed robot-inhabited city. The main goal is to find a way back home while uncovering the secrets of this dystopian environment. The game emphasizes exploration, platforming, leveraging the unique abilities of a cat, such as agility, stealth, and curiosity. Players can climb, leap, and interact with the environment in ways that reflect a cat's behavior, including scratching surfaces and knocking over objects. Accompanying the cat is a helpful drone named B12, which aids in translating the language of robotic inhabitants, storing items, and unraveling the lore of the city. Embark on a mesmerizing journey through COCOON, a puzzle adventure that challenges players to navigate through worlds nestled within worlds. As a small, insect-like protagonist, you'll traverse diverse and enigmatic biomes, each encapsulated in luminous orbs carried on your back. The game's design subtly guides you, fostering a natural and intuitive problem-solving experience without overt instructions. Throughout your adventure, you'll encounter formidable guardians, colossal beings that stand sentinel over their respective worlds. Engaging with these entities involves mastering distinct mechanics tailored to each encounter, blending elements of strategy and action. Delve into the poignant saga of the Finch family, whose lineage is marred by a series of untimely demises. As Edith Finch, the family's last surviving member, you return to the ancestral dwelling on Orca's Island after a 7-year absence. This residence, a labyrinth of rooms and concealed passages, has been meticulously preserved to honor each departed relative. Each chamber offers a portal into the life and untimely end of a family member, unfolding through diverse storytelling techniques and gameplay styles. And that's a wrap on the best Steam deals you can grab right now. If you found some great games, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more amazing deals and gaming content.